I'm here with Charlene. Charlene, we call her the Queen of Optimism, but I guess even you are disappointed after today, losing 1-0 at Liverpool.
Absolutely. Listen, I did come into this game really optimistic. At first I was thinking, maybe we'll get a 1-0 win. And then I thought, no, do you know, I'm going bold. Do you know what? It's once I arrived in Box Park and I was amongst you guys and I thought, yeah, man, buzzing today. We're definitely going to win. So I thought, yeah, Arsenal's going to win 3-2. But, mate, what a disappointing result. But I must say, though, we did try. To be fair, you got to give us credit in that first half.
Yeah, I mean, listen, in the first half, I thought we were the better team.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. We created chances, didn't take them. But Charlene, you know as well as I do, in football, especially at the top level, you have to take your chances when you're on top. We didn't have like what I call a number of clear-cut chances, but we had one or two, we didn't take them, and you're always thinking Liverpool probably going to get better in the second half. Talking of the second half, what we were saying in the group I was in was that we were surprised that when the game started to slip away from Arsenal, we expected Arteta to make substitutions earlier. What's your thoughts on that?
Oh yeah, by far I was calling out for subs, from the 50-plus minute, especially when you see how it kind of went in the first half, and it was like, for me personally, I'll be honest, I wanted Eze to start. Yeah, reason being, he's Premier League proven. You saw the reception he got at the Emirates last week. You saw the smile on his face. That had a lot of meaning in it. Even when he did come on the pitch, you saw the energy that he brought. So I was expecting Arteta to make early subs, but we know how he is. He holds out for as long as possible. Even when Liverpool's making their substitutions, he's still holding out. If it's not working, just change it up. We've got attackers on the bench. Get them on.
I mean, it's easy for me to say this now, but personally, I think that kind of cost us the game because momentum was slipping away. Zubimendi gives away a needless foul to me. I didn't think he needed to do that.
Exactly.
He conceded the free kick, but up steps Szoboszlai. I've got to be honest, that was a wonder strike. That strike there was good enough to win any game.
That was a rifle. Like, you got to give him credit for it. It was a great shot by him. Like, David Raya had absolutely no chance. So
I mean, I guess what I'm saying is that was what separated the two teams ultimately, and it's difficult to legislate for that. But I still got a problem in the way the manager managed that game. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think now, you do see with Arteta, he does try to rectify his mistakes. But I think what he needs to realise is that he is making substitutions too late. So that is something that I am now calling out for him to make a change on. If it's not working, change it up. You've got players that you could bring on the pitch. So I think he needs to be a bit more reactive,
And the other thing people are talking about with regards to the manager is the team selection. So a few of us were surprised that Mourinho started and that Martinelli started. Martinelli not so much because last season, I was at that game, Martinelli did very well against Liverpool. In fact, he was man of the match. But he's not been playing well this season. A lot of people said that he should have not started. What's your take on that?
Yeah, no, I'm totally with that as well. I was actually hoping to see Eze start. Regardless of, Martinelli's track record at Anfield, we got to go based on current form and where the player's at mentally right now. And I would have definitely have started Eze in this game. In terms of Odegaard, obviously he did get that knock last week. So it's kind of understandable if you kind of want to leave him on the bench in case you don't want to have to bring him on. So that one is understandable. But
even that one though, I mean, when he came on, he looked fine.
Exactly.
So why not start him? If anything, start him and then take him off rather than the other way around, right?
Well, like I said, I could kind of understand that, and you just don't know with injuries the intensity of it. I actually wasn't expecting to see him on the bench, but I do understand where you're coming from also. But
you know what, it could be my disappointment and I'm manifesting that and I'm thinking, no, because it's easy to be wise in hindsight, is what I'm saying. We all want to be that Monday morning quarterback, but in terms of the loss, how bad or debilitating loss is this? Is it just one of them? Just got to put it down to, the fact that Szoboszlai got that wonder goal being the difference between the two teams? Or do you think there's something deeper that we need to address? How's your take on that?
I mean, it's obviously really deflating. Obviously, this is the first goal that we've conceded so far this season. Our two previous games, we did manage to get a win. So you want to keep that momentum going. The minimum I would have wanted to take from this game is a draw. You don't want to be dropping points and everything. So I'll be honest, man, I'm bloody gutted.
Yeah, listen, when you're gutted, you must know.
Exactly.
You're one of the most optimistic people I know, always smiling, always in good nature. So yeah, it's disappointing, man. But listen, we've got the international break now.
Yeah.
got a game against Forest at home. Hopefully we should beat them, and hopefully we get back to winning ways.
Yes, and hopefully Saliba is not too badly injured. I was fuming to see him go down, and I'm just hoping and praying that we don't have a repeat of last season where we saw so many players out injured, our key players as well, because that's what costed us last season. So I'm hoping it's nothing serious, and I'm hoping he bounces back very soon.
And one positive note on that, I thought Mosquero did really well when he came into it.
Yes, absolutely. Stepped in, showed a lot of confidence, played well, so credit to him for sure.
Ending on a positive note. Charlene, thank you very much.
Thanks, Laurie.